bag. I love an Aimee Kestenberg handbag. Aimee is known for not only her interesting, unique leathers, her engineering and design. She's an Australian-born designer who brings us like New York cool, easy to wear style. So this is an All for Love. It's part of her All for Love collection. It's a bucket bag. And who doesn't want to get a brand new leather handbag during gift giving season? I do. And I want to get it at a clearance sale price. So this bag that should be $268 is now coming to you for $199. And that's 5 easy payments. You break it up, $40. But it's almost, I know we're calling it a bucket bag, but I also want you to think like a hobo bag, how it just kind of like melts into the body. It fits so perfectly under your arm. I have it in kelp. This is a gorgeous green. If you want the kelp green, fewer than 4 dozen with that gold tone hardware. Next to kelp, I have elemental blue. This is your suede choice. It looks stunning. There's about 5 dozen, so limited, in that elemental blue. Now, great place to start, black, all black, black stitching, black leather trim in the whip stitching. There's 6 dozen to go around, even black hardware. So it goes with silver or gold. And then the one that I have on my shoulder is your nutshell. It's a beautiful, rich, earthy brown, fewer than 100 to go around, gold tone hardware as well, but you're saving 25% off the price. You can get it for December 25th. Natalie Mullen is hanging with us. She brings us all of our Aimee Kestenberg handbags, works really closely with Aimee and her team. This is the perfect throw everything in, Natalie, bag that you can carry every single day. It's so good to see you.
Yes. Yes, and it's great to see you too, Allie. Love how you also mentioned that hobo style as well. Aimee actually calls this a tobo style because it's kind of like the mix of the perfect bag. It's got a tote, a hobo situation going on, but then also that bucket bag. So it's like that really raging silhouette right now in fashion. So you kind of get a mix of all of those great styles. But what's so beautiful about this one, Allie, is that strap detail that Aimee's giving you. This is her bread and butter. This is what she's really known for, is those artisanal details where she works with leather in beautiful ways. There's 3 different stitch techniques that go into this to create that beautiful woven strap, and that goes the entire way around the strap. You do have adjustability as well. So that buckle is actually functioning. You have 6 notches of adjustability, but I love that it goes all the way around the strap onto the other side. You can see at the base, she is giving you those dome stud feet to keep your bag nice and protected. On the back side, she's giving you a slip pocket with a magnetized snap closure. And then when you go inside, you have a zipper pocket on the back wall and then 2 slip pockets on the front wall. But just such a beautiful silhouette and so much leather on this style at such a great price.
Yeah, that's the thing. You have to remember, it's one thing to do the leather bag. It's another to add nearly as much leather that you could make a whole nother handbag to create all this whip stitching. I mean, this is, it's rich. It also makes it very comfortable, by the way, because it almost has like this cushion-like to it. So it's gonna sit really beautifully on your shoulder. And it just, it like melts in because it's this bucket hobo tote. What is chobo? What was that?
Tobo. Tobo. So it's a tote,
it like
it's a hobo style and a bucket style.
Yeah,
so
it sits under my arm and it stays. Okay, so I have nutshell. Okay, that's the nutshell. Kelp, I love the greens that Aimee's introduced into her collection. She's got such a great eye for color. The kelp would also go with my outfit, right? It's such a good neutral. The suede version is your elemental blue, and all of these have that same gold tone hardware except for the black, which I love when Aimee does the black with the black together. Because sometimes I wear black with gold and sometimes I wear black with silver. And I love that it doesn't fight, and it's just this really cool.
It definitely gives you that versatility where you can definitely wear either of them. And it's such a signature from Aimee's collection to do that black hardware with a black leather. It's so beautiful.
So good. I feel like I'm hiding behind the sea of handbags. It's a dream. You know, and if you don't have a good hardworking handbag, and I bet, because I'm this way, I could probably say, I have a closet full of handbags that I barely ever carry. Do you know the reason why you're probably not carrying them? Well, this one's not big enough. This one's not dressy enough. This one I can't carry every day, or I could use it just for this one thing, but then I'm gonna have to take everything out and move it to another bag. What if you have that great everyday bag, the carry it to work, the take it to a movie, go out with friends? It is the bag you will carry day in and day out. So move along some of the other bags that aren't quite working, that don't give you that dressy look, but also cute and casual, that are easy to carry. And for this being so much leather, it's really, really lightweight. The bag itself only weighs about 1.5 pounds, not even. It's like 1.25 pounds. So this one right here is nutmeg, kelp, elemental blue, black, and then again with that nutmeg. Natalie, the size on this one too, like it's about 11 inches high, 10 inches long, and then you do have 6 inches across the bottom. So it does lend itself too to that everyday size.
It does. And you know what I love about this style, Allie, is the fact that Aimee has really put most of the detail in that beautiful strap. So she's kept the front nice and simple. So if you are gifting this to someone and you don't quite know what their style is, this is the perfect go-to bag for truly anyone because it's not overly adorned with all of this extra jewelry grade hardware, but you do have that beautiful detail throughout. So you can truly see and appreciate the value of a bag like this. And again, so much leather throughout, but it's something that is that perfect staple piece to have in your wardrobe because it's such a classic.
Yeah, Natalie,
style.
I wish we had more time on this one, but thank you so much.
Of course. Have a great night, Allie.
Fabulous leather, nutmeg black, elemental blue, and your kelp are your choices. Natalie, thank you. Big savings.
Thank you, Allie.
Should be $268. I mean, goodness, it's like a $68 savings.